Hey guys, so I got a 2008 Polaris, and I got a leaky gas tank. Apparently there's been some recalls on these. Also seen some videos on how to fix these plastic gas tanks. But I also was curious if it was my O-ring. I tried a big thick one after I replaced the original one, and it still leaks. So I just decided to top tank off. You see, it's full of gas, and it's not even reaching to where the O-ring is. I'm just gonna dry this off here real quick so you can see. If you watch, it's starting to seep out right under the flange there. You can see it getting wet. So I definitely have a problem with this flange. The weld has become broken, I guess you could say. So I'm going to try this soldering iron technique and see if I can weld it, since it seems that Polaris doesn't want to fix these or replace these gas tanks. Okay, so I went ahead and pulled all the guts out, drained about 2 gallons of gas, so I don't have any gas coming out. Just left the gas cap loose so no pressure builds up in there. Don't want any air coming out. Got my soldering iron here, so I'm just gonna go along the edge here like we saw in the video. This is my first time trying it, so I don't know what to expect. And there's lots of videos out there that show how to do this, so I'm not going to explain much, but I do see that they kind of dig in there a little bit, and all you're doing is just basically welding it back together. So just kind of go along here. I might actually put some JB Weld, which was also recommended, just to kind of fill it, give it some strength. But first, I want to make sure that the leak is sealed. I imagine that pressure being at an angle is always putting pressure right here at the bottom of the lip, which is probably why it did what it did. So yeah, it looks like, it looks nice. I know you can add some plastic to it using what they say, you can use like a plastic oil can, oil bottle. It's the same plastic apparently. I haven't verified any of that, but I just take them at their word. I don't recall the guy's name who put a nice video out there on fixing these cans, but he seems to know his stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna put gas back in and just see if that worked. Alright, so I'm putting gas back in it, and we'll see if it leaks. If anybody's wondering what this is here, I had one of these come out. So I just went down to the hardware store, bought some of these. They're meant for wood, a little bit bigger, only a few bucks, and just drilled a hole a little bigger, pushed it in there, and there's some bolts I had in my extra bolts. I'll fix that problem right there. So I'll come back as soon as we get a full tank here. Alright guys, I got the tank full. It's right at the bottom of this lip, so I know it's reaching this part, and as you can see, there is no signs of a leak. I even pressed on it a little bit. Nothing. And as you can see, just by me moving a little bit, it's coming over that lip. because it is full. I'll do a little shake so you can see. Yep. So gas line is right at this point, and it definitely is stopped the leak. So what I'm going to do is put some JB Weld in there just to reinforce it and put it back together. Okay, so I got some JB Weld on there. Just your standard JB Weld. The nice thing about this stuff is it's really easy to work with. It's nice and thick. Even at this 45-degree angle, or 30-degree, whatever. It's not running, so made a nice bead there. So I think that's gonna solve my problem. I'm gonna also put my original O-ring back in since it's brand new. This it's not the correct one, so so anyway, just remember, don't use any open flame. Remember, you're working around gas, and you know, do this at your own risk. But I think this is going to save me quite a bit of money, not having to pull this tank out and replace it. So good luck, and thanks for watching.